Hello and welcome. Would you rather have $100 million house or a $2 million house in all 50 states? We're going for all 50 states, and today we're looking at Maine. Here we go. Maine has lots of homes in the 1.5 to $2 million range, and they turn over really quick. So I kind of had to turn this around because they were selling like crazy. This first one is so many of these. I really like the coastal ones. It kind of really brought out the character of Maine, and this one was just set had just a lot of rich character to it. The interior was a lot of wood and a lot of a classic frontier look about it. And this house was made all the way back in 1991. So they took great attention to detail. That oven, by the way, cost more than my car. Not kidding. Just great attention to detail. I really liked what they did with it and enjoyed it. And it is located. Oh, sorry. So it is located. If you're looking at Maine, and I didn't know much about Maine, but here compared to Portland, so along the Atlantic coast. I think just about all these homes are along the Atlantic coast, and I just really enjoyed it. Very nice. Oh, and the cathedral ceilings, wonderful. Next up, we have one that's just a very, if you pulled up to it, it just would look very impressive. It is located also about the same. It's probably the closest one to Portland. And for better or worse, it also is close to an airport. So that may be bad, but it may be also easy to hop a flight to wherever. But this one had a lot of room, 9,000 square feet, and it had water nearby, and it was very light and airy. And I really liked this sunroom. I mean, just a capital S for that sunroom, and just everything else was very modern, very contemporary. I think they called it. Plenty of entertainment areas, different styles. A fan with all the blades. Just give me all the blades. The curved windows are very nice. I think even one of the front door had a curved window. It was very nice. Not, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of your other mansion deals. Is that it didn't have a pool. And also, I kind of hate to say, I would knock down some of these trees to have a better view of the water. I'm not quite sure why they left those. But anyway, so that was number two. Or number four, I guess, if we're kind of down to number one. This one I really liked, although it kind of starts off not my favorite, because when you pull up to it, you see the garage and you don't see $100 million or $2 million home. But once you get into it, there's lots of levels to it, lots of windows, and the insides, they said, give me all the beams. It's just very open. I mean, you couldn't, I mean, this is kind of the definition of open, just seeing the structure inside out, with the wood, and then all the windows facing to the water. You look out any direction and you're going to see water. Really liked it, and its location also was up a little bit more from Portland, so they're all in this kind of area this time. Let me get another view of that. 5 bedrooms, a mere 6,000 square feet. This had, I think, 3 acres. And the cool thing about it is that the property butts up against the state park. So in that state park, there's all kinds of hiking and snow skiing and mountain biking, and it would just be a very nice place to get away. And it has a little path down to the water. Now the water is very different than you notice it's not a sandy beach. It's all a rocky beach. So you're probably not going to be doing too much, swimming out of it. But it's kind of, some of the main properties are, the water's more to look at. Next up is the quintessential, I mean, I can't get more of a main house than this. It was a property that's on an island. Let me show you where it is. So it's over here, and it is literally on an island. And why it's number 2 is you can't drive off the island. You have to take ferries on and off, which is good and bad. And part of this is part of the Acacia National Forest. So it's very very secluded, very private. So if that's what you're looking for, this would be a great solution. And then you got your lighthouse, which is just so quintessential Maine. The inside it's all right. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's such a nice. Let me see. When was it built? 1907. So I don't know if it comes with the cars or not. But just every scene of that, you know where you are when you see the lighthouse. So very cool. And number one, this was just I just like the compound aspect of it because it comes with the garage is kind of a barn style, and then it has a main house and a secondary house, and it's located way over here in this little tip. So it would be a haul to get back to Portland, but this little island is supposed to be pretty nice. Never been there, but it looks nice. So you just have, here's your little tract, and then you have this bay here on the one side, and then behind it you have more water. So just all around you have plenty of water, and again, oven more expensive than my car. A little bit of a galley. I mean, this is the inside of the house is not as mansiony as some of our other ones, but I still enjoyed it. And just to go look at the rest of the compound, I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. It just felt very comfortable. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful day.